Keep it buttoned, mates. We'll discuss the art of moving in silence. Right, listen up. In this dog-eat-dog world, keeping stum about your financial moves is key. It's like having a winning lottery ticket. You don't shout it from the rooftops, do you? You keep it under wraps until you've got your ducks in a row. Moving in silence when building wealth means keeping your plans, goals, and successes to yourself. It's about focusing on your journey without the need for external validation or attention. Trust me, the less people know, the less they can interfere. I remember that time Barry bigged himself up about that can't-miss business idea. He went on and on about it down the pub, even brought everyone around to celebrate his impending fortune. What happened? The whole thing went belly up quicker than a cheap pint. Poor Barry. Loose lips sink ships. Why discretion is key to wealth building. Now, keeping your gob shut isn't about being sneaky or dishonest. It's about protecting yourself and your aspirations. When you blab about your financial plans, you open yourself up to a load of unwanted attention. Some good, some bad, and some downright ugly. Jealousy, my friends, is a fickle mistress. Not everyone will be chuffed to bits about your success. Some people would rather see you fail than succeed. They'll try to bring you down with negativity, doubt, and even sabotage. I remember our Janice from down the chippy told everyone and their dog about her plans to buy a villa in Spain. Suddenly, everyone had an opinion, advice, or a sob story about why they needed a loan. Poor Janice ended up more stressed than a sausage in a frying pan. Most folks are jolly for your success, so long as it doesn't rival their own. It's a sad fact of life, but the closer someone is to you, the more likely they are to feel a tad envious of your achievements. They might not even realize they're doing it. They might mask their jealousy with backhanded compliments or passive-aggressive comments. Look, you can't control how other people react to your success, but you can control how much you share with them. If someone constantly rains on your parade, it might be time to distance yourself a bit. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. I remember when Deirdre won that cruise on the bingo. You'd have thought she'd murdered someone with the way some folks reacted. Nasty whispers, jealous glares, and even accusations of cheating. Deirdre ended up wishing she'd stayed home with a cuppa and a digestive. Watch out for leeches and energy vampires. Now, there's a special place in my heart for those who only come out of the woodwork when you've got a few quid in your pocket. They're like pigeons, always after your chips. These are the friends who suddenly reappear when you're flush, always have a sob story, and never seem to have their own wallet on them. Be wary of anyone who only shows an interest in you when you're flashing the cash. True friends are there for you through thick and thin, richer or poorer. They don't just show up when the buffet's open. I remember our Colin, sweet lad, but clueless when it comes to money. The moment he got his inheritance, he was surrounded by long-lost friends and business partners with fantastic opportunities. Poor Colin ended up fleeced drier than a Sunday roast. I'm sure by now you're chuffed to bits. I saved the best for last. Beware the narcissist. All that glitters is not gold. Now let's talk about narcissists. Those right charmers who are more interested in themselves than anyone else. They crave admiration and attention like a pigeon craves a chip. They'll often try to undermine your achievements to make themselves feel superior. Narcissists can be tricky to spot because they're often charming and charismatic, but pay attention to how they make you feel. Do they constantly one-up you? Do they belittle your accomplishments? Do they seem incapable of genuine empathy? If so, run for the hills. I remember that time our Tracy went on a date with that bloke from the telly. Turned out he was more interested in talking about himself than getting to know her. Spent the whole night bragging about his acting career and designer suits. Tracy ended up having a right good gossip with us lot down the pub instead. Now, turning our attention back to pleasantries, we want to protect ourselves and our dreams. It really is the dog's bollocks. Listen, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, dedication, and a bit of luck. Don't let the noise of others distract you from your goals. Surround yourself with people who support you, who are genuinely happy for your successes, and who will be there to pick you up if you stumble. Remember, your journey is unique. Don't compare yourself to others or feel pressured to keep up with the Joneses. Focus on your own path, work hard, and enjoy the ride. And when you do achieve your goals, you can crack open a bottle of bubbly with those who matter most. Remember to smash the bloody like button and subscribe to Jarvis Prince 777 for more valuable nuggets. Cheers.